Welcome back to MLB Tonight.
Welcome to day one of Sarah. BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above-average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you on loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level. Wow, what a display of what you look for in an outfielder. Explosive first step quickness, tremendous angles to the ball, great closing speed, well above average arm. That's an 8 defender. on a 20 to 80 scale, and that's what they look like when you're the best defender at your position in the game.
Welcome to day 2 of the ML. Nobody on with 1 out, and now Dale Jeffries. And the 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. And that's a triple. Ambrose getting ready to hit. Jeffries at third with 1 gone in this inning. Lined into left center for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Chance at a triple. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Go away! A solo shot. It's 3-2. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the... We're back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Joel Urban. In the air, out towards right center, Hill. Moving back for this one. 1 down. Oliver trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. This one is labeled.
Come on, go!
Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. All tied up at 3. That's a double. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now at the dish, Robbie Tillman. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Runner at second with 2 down. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Valentine appears to be getting loose. And that's ball 4. Omar Huerta digs in now.
We got 2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner's on the move. Out at third, and that ends the inning. 1 down, and now the shortstop, Dale Jeffries. Fly ball to center. Hill sizes this one up. Brings it in. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Roger Cordova. The 0-1. That one in the air to center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Let's fly right here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Blasted that one out of here. 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, John Lindstrom. On a line to center. Makes the catch for the out. Back here in the desert, home half for the 6th, and now Jonathan Fisher. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit.
We got 1.
Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. John Lindstrom now at the plate. Now here's the 0-2. In the air to center. Hill should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now Dale Jeffries. In the air to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Coming around third. The throw in, but it's offline. The run will score. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill.
Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, no outs here. 1 time, right here.
Rips that to right.
I got it.
Relay, hit me, relay.
And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him into...
Hey, keep it going.
1 out and 2 on. Derek Bagley will hit next.
Come on, give us a ground ball. Give us 2. Going right now.
Center field. Hill in position.
3-3-3.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. It's day 3 of the MLB draft. Bases are empty with 2 away. Gomes digs in now. Now this is lifted to center. Hill gets there under it. Brings it in. Hill getting ready to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. Swing and a rocket.
Get out of here, boss.
It's
Get
back.
outta here.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Leaves the yard to right. It's 4-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. What a job he did. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Alec James. Line drive, that's a base knock out into center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in, It's off the mark, and the runner scores. Runner at first, nobody out.
Come on, mow him down.
Hey, need you right here one time.
That's towards center. Park, drop step, heads back on it.
Relay, here we go, relay.
Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner turns at second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Next is the designated hitter, John Rush. Now the payoff pitch. Out towards left center, Hill going back on this one. Got it. Moving on to the fifth. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth inning, Leonardo Arturo. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. Deep fly to center field. Park moving back for this one. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. So 2 down. And here is Alec James. Center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That ends the inning. 7th inning up next. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. He swings and fouls one off.
Jump on him early. Down the zone.
That one is absolutely pummeled,
You got it.
and no one can get there. He turns and heads for second.
Relay, hit me.
In safely with a double, second of the day. So a runner aboard. The batter now, Robbie Tillman. And the runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's out. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here's the catcher, Michael Benjamin. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. Two outs and a runner at first. Chavez now at the plate. Lifted in the air to right center. Hill settles underneath it, brings it in for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Michael Benjamin. This out to center. Hill settles under this one.
Relay.
Runner tags at second. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Hill was just terrific for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Hello and welcome to day 4. Bases empty, 1 away. Antoine pins the next to hit. And a high fly out to center. Puts it away. 2 away now. Back here at Chase Field. And now, Jason Hill. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. Gone. Big dogs gotta eat. When a hitter puts a swing like that, Rivera will hit next. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 1 out with a runner at second. Swing and a rocket. Back there.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
1 away and a runner at first. Leonardo Manuel digs in now. Here comes the 1-1. Runner on the go. And the count 1-2.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
He's going.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw there, safe. Ty Saucedo now at the plate, and he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. 1-1 pitch fouled away. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. And now the runner breaks for third. Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning.
Stay ahead now.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swing and a drive. This one's back there.
Cut, cut, cut.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Start it up.
Up the right field line. And it
You're going,
stays
you're going, you're
fair.
going.
1 run comes in. Second run scores as well. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, William Fong. Skies it out towards left center. 2 away. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, DeAndre Slaughter. Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tom Merrifield.
I got a new headset today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over.
1 down, 1.
1 out and 2 on. Next up, the designated hitter, Alan Clayton. In the air to center, Hill, sizing this one up, makes the grab. Hill really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this.
I don't know. Close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck.
With the 6th pick in the 3rd round, the Kansas City Royals select Jason Hill, a center fielder from the East Region.
Okay, so another pick off the
Alright. I'll have to make some changes.
One down.
Batting
Hill
third.
will hit next.
The center
And a
fielder.
special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Take a
The
look.
throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice grip.
One out and runners on the corners. Next to hit, Josh Lester. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Batting fifth.
Next up, the designated hitter. First and third, one away.
All right, let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. Double play time.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Blasted that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-3. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. Nobody out, runner
Now
in
back.
scoring position. The center fielder, the next to hit.
Vogel.
This out to center. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. Safe. One out and the base is
center
empty.
fielder, Number 2, Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Did it again. Home run number. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 75.
Dalton Rushing.
In the air to center. Hill drifts towards it. Hauls that one in. Lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. When he comes to the plate, you always have to be on guard for the bunt attempt. That was well executed. And once he got... So two down. And here is Jason Hill. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and 2 singles as well. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. And here at the plate, the center fielder, number 11.
The center fielder, number 11, Jake Vogel.
The Drillers, down to their last strike. Lifted in the air to right center. Hill on the way over. And that's the ball game. Hill was just terrific for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Jason Hill digs in now. Hammered for a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
At the plate, Mike Brasso. There goes the runner, swing and a miss.
One ball.
His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Dig, go, go, go.
And it hits the fence. That's a leadoff double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Now the third baseman, Mike Brasso. Throw to second, safe. Two outs, bases empty. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the back. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So up next, Jason Hill. Ripped into right for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone. That at-bat was over in the blink. Nobody on and two outs. Now, Alika Williams. And the 1-1. And that's a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Trying to keep this tied at 2.
Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard. Hill really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
So the Royals are already making moves. Wow.
At the plate, Jason
third,
Hill.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's textbook hitting right there. Didn't fly open or get over aggressive. He just stayed clean in his swing mechanics. And runner on the go. The other way. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Brada.
Force out at any base, we got you.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. Blasted that one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. It's always nice to see a team. One down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Vazquez. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. In the air to left center. Grabs it on the run.
You know how to get this guy? Tackle.
Hill was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a...
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Tatis waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hill ranging back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Jason Hill, looking for his first big league hit right here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason Hill.
In the air, out towards right center. Merrill makes the play, and there are 2 down. 1 out, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first.
1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Anderson ready to work. And a rope into center field, base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boop, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. Ready to go now? Stepping in, Jason Hill.
City, the center fielder, number 2.
The wind of the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose
2 outs.
Ramirez.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hill.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. They got it for out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Out to center. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the right fielder. Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball out to center field. Hill pulls it down. 2 down. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the tag at third. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. And now Jason Hill. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Brian Riccio. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hill makes the play, and it's out number 3. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Huge moment for him and his team.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder. That's towards center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here in Cleveland, digging in, Jason Hill. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And the Royals take the lead. It's 5-3. Singy the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes,
Hill had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Buck. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jason Hill. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly.
Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And a base hit up the middle. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Hill puts it away. Swing and a base hit.
Nice shot, nice shot.
The batter,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Cold strike 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Nolan Arenado. Home team down a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that one in the air center field. Hill makes the grab. And that is that.
The center fielder, number 2.
Hill, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That's a base hit.
All right, make a turn. Find it, find it.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Kyle Isbell. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's a foul ball. Base knock right field.
Take a look, take a look.
Melendez makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. Already 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jason Hill. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Hill did well despite the loss. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Well, definitely.
So digging in, Jason Hill.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He wastes no time on this. That one ripped. That's back.
Got it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
And that one is off the wall. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Jason Hill.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Line drive, could be extra bases.
Round it.
1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. And the lead is up to 5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Miles Michaelis. And now Jason Hill, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Lynn, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. On to the bottom of the 8th.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jason Hill.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Hill.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. the dynamite. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium.
4-4. Take your base. 3.
Base knock center field.
Come on,
Massey
go, go,
round
go, go,
second
go,
on his
go.
way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hill moving under this one. Corrals it. And that is that. A run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. Flexen back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second home. Jason Hill will hit next. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Jake Fraley steps in for the Royals. And a 1-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. So 2 away with nobody on. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home. Hill really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a
from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The Show Me State Showdown on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Chris, one. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. And boom goes the dynamite. His 21st of the year, it's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball.
Let's go, shut him down.
Swung on, belted. Edman on the move, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. Into center. Should have this one. Nabs it. And that is that.
Stay aggressive up there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Hill under it. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Well, you got to give him credit.
Here's Nolan Gorman. In the air out to center. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the lineup, Jason Hill, the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. First and second, two down. Here's Nolan Arenado. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of 2 in the series. This to center field. Hill sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Next to hit, Jason Hill. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a bunt towards third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Now batting, left
man at first, and next up for the Royals, Jake Fraley. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Bro, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed to split it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And boom goes the dynamite.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of
Hill, the rangy center fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. There's a swing and a drive. Go away! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Up next, for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Kicks and fires.
Arenado.
Out there to center, on his way over. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And now here is Jason Hill. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
He's putting on quite the show.
Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. Man at first, one away. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. In time. Got him.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Across is the runner from first. It's 7-1. And he's got himself a triple.
He made a great run at it, Boog.
And here comes Tommy Edman. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jason Hill. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. One down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Hill had a sensational showing in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Right, getting back in wild card.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. That ball was absolutely ripped. 100. Hill patrolling center field, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one is absolutely belted. Larnach ranging back. And it's off the wall. One run across. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hill off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got...
Back in Minnesota. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Jason Hill. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now. New pitcher on here. Brock Stewart. So the Royals batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a triple. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 27th home run of the season. It's 6-0. So here's Christian Vasquez. To the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jason Hill. Just a single short of the cycle. Ripped on a line. Larnach makes the grab, and that is that.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start.
So I have a 30.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
And here it comes. That one hammered center field. Wallner going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the center fielder, Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 2nd homer of this series, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0-2 now. Out to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Bottom of the 4th, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third. Now around second, going for third.
went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. The pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball.
First base.
Now here is Jason Hill. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is that. No. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Jason Hill. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Way to swing the bat.
That 5-run ninth to win the game. That's gay.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of the... Ready to go now? Now, Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
There's a swing and a drive.
You got it, two.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Now the center fielder, Jason Hill.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes again.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason
Hill, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
There goes the runner.
One ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one.
So the lineup flips over, and now Jason Hill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Ready to go for the last. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fairchild makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 15.
So the lineup flips over. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Bottom of the ninth.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Fought off foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast.
Up next for the Royals.
Hill really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Now, your 2024 Cincinnati Reds.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And we're back. And now the center. And the batter now, Jason Hill. He's already homered here in this one. That one blasted deep to right. Hendrick ranging back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now,
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like
Jason Hill will hit next. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity.
That one ripped. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-2. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
One down. And the batter now. Hill goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Four, take the base.
So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, Nate Eaton. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jason Hill now at the plate. Just a single short of the cycle. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing,
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, he went up there, looking to...
Now batting, center field.
Was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to. Back here in Kansas City.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason Hill.
Liner, base hit.
Pick it up.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
What a way to square up on that ball.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
Top contact right here.
That one is absolutely belted.
Round it, round it, round it, round it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores. Play at the plate. Got him. Long throw is there. That ends the inning. A run on 2 hits. And bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hill. Drew Pomeranz gets handed the rock. Out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Now, your 2024 Kansas City Royals.
Now here is Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. In the air, right field, Castellanos has this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Hill. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely.
4-4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With the low 90s fastball, you have to.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom of the seventh. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jason Hill.
The center fielder, Jason
Sanchez
Hill.
back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start.
That's the all-star break. We've only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. And we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 games.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on ML. Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good time.
So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really... Hill, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add on. It's 2. So one out, nobody on.
Just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boo. It seems there's... Sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason Hill.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have...
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run.
Back now. at Progressive.
4-4, paper base.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the...
1 out. Base is empty.
3. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 4.
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
He's putting on quite the show.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Hill. That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting.
Back here in Cleveland. Now here is Jason Hill. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. 2 outs, runner at first.
3.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jason Hill.
No, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Tags up from 2nd, and he'll head to 3rd.
Good read there at second base to move up to 3rd now.
So 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Martin has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over.
3.
Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jason Hill. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got it in there.
Yeah.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hill. 1 for 3. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to.
No out. Runner.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league.
I'm trying to hit a 56 game winning streak in one stream.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals.
Jason Hill.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. And stepping in for the Astros, Dominic Fletcher. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else.
Runner on the go in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes. These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2024 Houston Astros.
Jason Hill will hit next.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, that ball was hard.
And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every.
Runner on the move. That one ripped, but foul. Hill off of. First and second, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Jason Hill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series. It's 6-2. 1 down.
3.
Hill had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this.
So when he waits.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Jason Hill. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just
1 out, base is empty.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 35. Now pitching for the Braves, number 63. Anderson. Now pitching for the
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Hill managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Only 1 hit, a home run.
He definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head.
Two outs, nobody on. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure. Had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Hit high in the air, there it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. Home run number 50 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
So 2 down. Now here is Jason Hill. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic play. One down.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Man at first, Jason Hill getting ready to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. Hill really stood out in this one. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his
man at first with 1 gone. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy. Back here in Kansas City.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the
Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Logan O'Hoppe steps in for the Royals.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. And now, first pitch coming your way next. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A gigantic blast. His 53rd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
That one out to right. Margot under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Also.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now, number 89. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out. Base is empty. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jason Hill. Paddock back to work. Line drive, base hit right field, and the leadoff man aboard. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Jason Hill. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season. It's 6-4. Emmanuel. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Jason Hill. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. Well, he delivers in a huge. Here's Royce Lewis.
4-4, take your base. You're out.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Brings it in, one away. All set for the start of the year.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hill.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's two away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't.
One out, bases in. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jason Hill. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 5-zip. I mean, what else? So one out, no. Leon.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. And next up for the Royals, Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena.
Power versus power right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And now here is Jason Hill.
Jason Hill.
Stay hot, Al. Hey, you got one.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Back in New York. Ready to go for the...
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Hard hit, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And one of baseball's unbreakable records is 1 game away from being surpassed. It's almost unbelievable.
To do what he's done. I mean, under the...
Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. He powers that one out of here. His 57th homer of the season. It's 5-3. Hill really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs.
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals.
Jason Hill.
Swing, and that ball's blasted way back there, on its way, and it's gone. And he breaks the record with a homer. A gigantic blast. His 58th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores. Continuing coverage of history in the making, Joe DiMaggio's legendary 56-game hitting streak has been eclipsed. There is a new record in the books, and it has been a tremendous ride following this streak. With me to discuss this monumental accomplishment, Carlos Pena, Dan O'Dowd. Guys, your reaction to this monumental feat?
This is absolutely unreal, to be able to stay focused and stay process-minded throughout the entire trajectory of this streak is very difficult, Dan. You have to be so mentally tough.
Yeah, this is the greatest accomplishment that I've seen in my baseball career, and a record that I truly never thought would be broken.
Ready to go now. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he...
Jones with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Jason Hill getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. McCutchen raging back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Boy, way to swing the bat. Smoked it.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every... 3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out.
And the batter now, Jason Hill.
Let's go. Let's go now.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
Go two.
Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. Throw is high and over his head.
Oh, man.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here's Adam Frazier.
3.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Riley Green. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Hill.
The center fielder, Jason Hill.
As the lefty gets to work. That one ripped. Canna makes the grab, one down. Javi Baez digs in right. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Jump on him early.
And we're back. Start of the fourth. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
back here in Kansas. Base is empty with 2 play. Jason Hill steps in for the Royals. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 59th home run of the season. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Jason
The line to kick the pitch. And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
That's the swing right there. I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. Ball 4, take the base. Well, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 12 hits.
So 2 down. Here's Riley Green. Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Jason Hill. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of... There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. He'll circle the bases. His 61st home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the...
Say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
just playing, trying to get the But just trying to get their record. It took so long. How long have I been playing? Wow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill.
Off the app.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher.
We have a chance to sneak into the playoffs.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jason Hill. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Round it, find the ball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with Toole. Back here in Atlanta. Back at Truist Park. And now the center fielder, Jason Hill. Dodd back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. His 63rd home run of the season. And they tack on one down.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
They can wipe away a 3-run lead. That so you gotta stay on them.
So up now for Kansas City, Jason Hill. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Acuna moving back. Go away! That one felt good. His 64th home run of the season. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off.
What? We were... Bro, we were just... Okay, whatever.
Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Jace Jung. And next up for the Royals, Jason Hill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those.
2 out, spaces. Showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from Studio 20.
An outstanding hitter in 2 outs, runner at first. Jason Hill now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A gigantic blast. Corbin Carroll swing.
Now pitching for the American League, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough.
just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber. What do you look for here? Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hill. Big time power. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Witt around second, around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Four, take your base. 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Jason Hill. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there.
And next up for the Royals, Jason Hill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Liner, base hit. Oh, great stop. And that's a double.
He went up there and got it with 2.
Jason Hill steps in for the Royals.
Jason Hill.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. That one ripped. Back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And the Royals strike first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball.
Second inning.